Tonight, new details on the police shooting of a man at Lambert Airport who is now handling the investigation. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Kelly Jackson. The shooting happened in Terminal 1 just after midnight. Tracy Henson has been at the airport all day. She joins us live.
Kelly, this happened in an incredibly quiet part of Terminal 1 that most travelers probably haven't visited. Between door 2 and the Metrolink station was where the shooting happened. It's only really busy when the Metrolink train lets off, and we've only watched maybe a handful of people walk through at certain hours of the day. Now, last night when the shooting happened around 1:05, the Metrolink had already stopped for the day.
The officers were doing routine security checks and clearing the areas for anyone who's not supposed to be in certain areas.
Vera Clay is the public information officer for St. Louis County Police. County Police were not involved but are in charge of the case now because the St. Louis Airport Police Department does not have the resources for this type of investigation. She explains what happened between airport police and a man armed with a knife.
They did encounter an individual who refused to leave and displayed a knife. When the officers tried to get that person to leave, he refused to drop the knife and started to come at the officers, and less lethal was used. They did tase him first. They tried to use a taser.
The two airport police officers told county detectives that after being tasered, the man still came towards them.
A second officer did fire his service weapon, injuring the suspect, and unfortunately, that suspect is deceased.
The man who died was not in a restricted part of the airport. The airport is open 24 hours a day for travelers.
I believe it's because the individual was not here using the airport as travel. So we don't believe this was a passenger trying to catch an airplane or coming into town. So I'm sure they knew why this person needed to be removed from that area. What that specific reason is at this time, I'm not aware of.
The two police officers involved were not hurt.
We don't have any reports of anyone else being injured.
Now, we did get an update from St. Louis County this evening. Detectives have not yet been able to identify the person who was shot. They do say he was probably unhoused. We have also learned more about the two police officers, airport police officers involved in this. One was 39 years old with about 12 years of law enforcement experience. The other was 43 with 2 years of experience. At Lambert, I'm Tracy Henson, 5 on your side.